at St. Johnsburg Fire Hall today. A huge sold-out crowd. This guy, Big Time Bill Collier, kind enough to spend a couple moments with us. Welcome.
How's it going? How's it going?
Well, you know, a little.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Man, 11, 12 years you've been into business and everything like that. What attracted you to all this mayhem?
Oh, I never grew out of it. Like most people. You kidding me?
Most people, right?
Come on, like most people that get into this. You watch it as a kid, you're running around your living room in your underwear, you're pounding on stuffed animals, or in my case, your little brother, and then it's just that thing you never grow out of.
Well, okay, so your little brother was a test object?
Absolutely. I got this move I want to try. Come here. And it's just escalated from there. And then, you know, as I started getting into a teenager a little bit, the attitude era was taken off, and then by the time that started to cool down a little bit, I was considering training and breaking in, and it was just that one thing that I never grew out of, I guess.
I mean, if you had to pinpoint like the guy that kind of drew you in or just kind of hooked you.
At first, I was a Hulkamaniac, absolutely. Tearing up shirts, Mom would tear me up for it. And then after a while, like most people, this going to sound like I'm taking a shot at Hogan, I'm not, but I kind of got tired of watching like Hulk Hogan. It seemed like the same thing to me over and over and over. So then it was Undertaker, because it was so, like, everything about him was such a mystery. Like, who is he? Where did he come from? Like, and everything he did, you know, attracted me to that character, the persona, and I was just intrigued by that. I loved it.
As the wrestling business sits today, is it becoming more about the character?
It seems like it's becoming a little less about the character now and a lot more about, you know, moves, especially on the independents. Guys are hung up on, well, I do this move and I do this move and I do this move. And I think telling a story is becoming more and more of a lost art.
Gotcha.
It's not until guys are around a while until they start to understand, okay, I can do this and I can do this and I can get the same reaction from telling a good story, rather than risking personal injury doing something I probably shouldn't be doing anyway.
How long from when you first broke in, how long do you think it took you to get to that point?
It probably took me a good year or two before I understood good match structure, and then probably another year or two after that before I started understanding who I was. Once I understood who I was, then I understood what I should be doing, and then the psychology. You know, the good psychology of what you're doing. That didn't come for me until about 3 to 5 years into it, before I started understanding, okay, this is where I need to be.
Yeah, so, well, I got to tell you, it's great convo. Thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you, man. Pleasure. Absolutely.
All right. Big Time Bill Collier, coming to a town near you.
With any luck. Thank you, man.